Have you ever felt completely overwhelmed by life? Like you're drowning in a flood of challenges, pain, and questions that just don't have answers. It's a feeling we all experienced at some point, that deep sense of weariness where it feels like you just can't go on. In those moments, where do you turn? Today, I want to talk about a powerful passage from the Bible that speaks directly to this struggle. Psalm 6. This psalm is more than just ancient poetry. It's a raw, heartfelt cry to God from someone in deep, deep distress. It gives us a language for our own pain and a roadmap back to hope. The psalmist, King David, starts with a plea that is incredibly honest and vulnerable. He says, "O Lord, do not rebuke me in your anger, nor discipline me in your wrath." Imagine that. He's not trying to put on a brave face. He's not pretending to have it all together. He's essentially saying, "God, I know I'm not perfect, but please be gentle with me right now. I'm at my breaking point." This is such a powerful reminder for us. It's okay to be honest with God. It's okay to bring our real, messy emotions before Him, our frustration, our sorrow, our fear. God isn't scared of our anger or our questions. He invites us to come as we are, not as we think we should be. As the psalm continues, David's plea becomes even more desperate. He says, "Be gracious to me, O Lord, for I am languishing. Heal me, O Lord, for my bones are troubled. My soul also is greatly troubled." He's not just talking about emotional pain. He feels it physically. His whole being is exhausted. Life has drained him. This is a feeling many of us can relate to when stress and anxiety manifest as physical exhaustion, sleepless nights, or even actual sickness. In these times, Psalm 6 encourages us to do exactly what David did. Reach out, confess our weakness. He doesn't rely on his own strength. He pleads for mercy, knowing that only God can truly heal his body and his soul. He understands that God's compassion is far greater than his pain. David doesn't hold back his grief. He says, "I am weary with my moaning. Every night I flood my bed with tears. I drenched my couch with my weeping." His tears are not a sign of weakness or a lack of faith. They are a natural human response to overwhelming suffering. And in a way, they are a form of prayer. They are a testament to the depth of his pain, poured out before the only one who can bring comfort. For anyone who has cried themselves to sleep, who has felt that profound sense of loneliness in the dark, this psalm says, "You are not alone. Your tears are seen." They are not a sign of defeat, but a path toward renewal and healing. And this is where the psalm takes a remarkable turn. After pouring out all his pain, fear, and sorrow, something shifts. The tone changes from desperation to confidence. David declares, "Depart from me, all you workers of evil, for the Lord has heard the sound of my weeping. The Lord has heard my plea. The Lord accepts my prayer." How does he get from a place of such despair to this bold declaration of faith? It's not because his circumstances instantly changed. The enemies he mentions are likely still there. The problems haven't magically vanished. The change happened internally. Through his persistent, honest prayer, his focus shifted from the size of his problems to the greatness of his God. He has reminded himself of who God is, a God who hears, who accepts, who acts. He's confident that God has heard his cry and that deliverance will come. His enemies, whether they are people, circumstances, or internal struggles, will eventually see God's victory in his life. This is the incredible lesson of Psalm 6. It teaches us that even in our darkest, most painful hours, we have a way forward. First, be honest with your feelings. Don't suppress them. Bring them to God. Second, be persistent in prayer. Keep crying out, even when you feel like you have no words left. Your tears are a prayer. And third, anchor your faith in God's character. Trust that His mercy is real and that He is listening. Psalm 6 is a beautiful and powerful reminder that God cares deeply for the brokenhearted. He doesn't despise our weakness. He meets us in it. Our vulnerability before Him is not something to be ashamed of. In fact, it is the very thing that can open the door to a healing and strength far beyond what we could ever imagine. So if you're feeling overwhelmed today, take a moment to read Psalm 6. Let it be your prayer. Let it guide you from a place of pain to a place of renewed hope. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this reflection brought you some encouragement. If it did, please consider subscribing and following for more content like this. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.